your thing, not paying attention. While Vincent's watching over your little makeshift camp, and he is completely unaware. He's caught completely by surprise when probably 8-ish of the cultists sort of come out of the woodworks, and they sort of look you guys up and down, and they say, "The father is waiting."
Are Bingo and Bongo amongst them?
Nope, they seem to have headed towards Lubeck.
Guys, did they come from the road or did they come from? Wait, I'm still kind of kicking back, taking a little nap here.
Yeah,
I'm
you
assuming
got.
their voices woke me up.
Yeah, you guys are all kind of taken by surprise by this here.
I'm gonna ask what father? My father doesn't live around here.
He says, "No, the father."
Yeah, I mean, my dad he lives ways away. He lives in the forest. Sorry.
He says,
Keep going.
this father is all our father."
Or maybe I don't look like you guys.
He says, our spirits are all siblings. We all live to serve the Father, yourself included."
You guys want to sing Kumbaya around our fire?
They say,
Want to sit down?
there's still work for you to do. When the Father's will is done, we can celebrate. They seem very sort of emotionless.
Are they stern?
Kind of stern, kind of emotionless, kind of unwavering, I guess you could say.
Is this all in unison, or is it like
Yeah. It's actually all in unison when they talk to.
Oh, motherfucker!
Hmm.
I'm not about to go chat with your pops. I'm waiting for some buddies here.
He says,
If you want to chill,
he says, "The traders from the fort? No, they won't be joining you."
Do they know I'm up in the tree still?
Yeah. They snuck up on you.
All right. I'm gonna come down from the tree.
Okay.
What does he mean about the
do
traders?
you guys remember if we fucked up the last group of cultists we came across?
If you wanted, Fedorov, you can make an insight check to see if you can get a read on these guys. BB, what was your question?
What do they mean by the traders won't be here, or whatever he said?
They say again in unison. The people who left the fort at the same time as you, they won't be joining you.
But why not?
I'm afraid they don't factor into the father's the father's vision for a better world.
They're talking about Karis and Arik
That would be a safe bet.
and the other crew.
Yeah.
So is that
I'm gonna
for
size them up here.
children?
Okay.
Sorry. Click
Nice. Yeah,
Motherfucker.
you feel like tangling with these guys right now might not be the best idea, and although there's probably about 8 of them who've kind of stepped forward, out of the corner of your eye, you actually see more pairs of eyes peering out from the trees, looking at you.
Do we have an escape route?
Nothing.
Can we book it out of here?
Nothing jumps out at you. You don't have a mobile form of transportation.
You got me. I feel like it would be kind of RP for me to go horse and then just book it out of here.
I mean, that's within your right. You could leave the party behind.
No. I'm too scared. Fedorov is too scared of BB. to ditch him like that. It
Fair
feels
enough.
like he may have his vengeance.
Additionally, Fedorov, because you're so in tune with the forest and you had such a high insight roll, you you notice a falcon with what looks like dried blood on its crest, and you recognize it as Mickham's falcon, kind of Mitzi, perched on a tree, sort of down trail, just eyeing you.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, I gotta pack up here a bit, and I'm gonna go and just kind of fiddle around with my my satchel,
Okay.
and I'm gonna I'm gonna just try to stall
Okay.
as long as possible here
In unison,
until they get impatient.
two more figures break away from the trees and walk out, and now 10 figures in unison say, there's no need to pack your things. The father has told us that you have no use for them where you're going.
Cool.
This sounds terrible.
I'm going to be like, well, at least let me just grab a snack for the road. I'm going to grab the split husk that had the seed in it.
Okay.
And I'm going to like kind of just set it down, face down where we're at, just like one half. Right? And I'm going to carry the other half with me.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk at him, and then I'm going to try to do a bit of a shimmy as though I'm trying to call upon the spirits of the forest
Okay.
to help me.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
God, no. Do not like the sound of that.
14. I gotta look here.
Come on, Karis.
14. Okay. This feeling kind of washes over you, and you feel like you should trust these guys.
Never trust a cultist.
BB.
Okay, I will begrudgingly
Okay.
drag my satchel behind me with the fruit in my hand.
Okay. BB, make a wisdom save for me as well.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Okay. BB. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys are picking that up on my microphone, but I hear a goat bleeding outside.
Jesus. Where do you live? Kazakhstan?
Apparently.
Porn
Okay.
do you watch?
The best.
So, BB, you get the feeling that their sway they just pulled with Fedorov isn't entirely legitimate. Something to keep in mind is that you felt something kind of touch on your mind, but it was kind of beaten back by BB's lack of thoughts. All right, so
I think that's called a feeling in his gut at that point in time.
they hit the wrong part of the body. They went for the brain, and they should have gone for the gut. All right, what do you guys want to do? 2 more figures have broken out of the trees, and now 14 of them.
Well, lead away.
They say, "No, this is a journey you must undertake on your own."
What do you mean?
I'm going to say already is on a journey.
They in unison point down the trail and say, "Your journey is almost at an end, but we do not make this journey with you."
Are they pointing towards Lubeck?
No, they're pointing. So you guys are camped out, kind of like right here, right?
I can't see what
Where's
you're
the
doing.
thing?
Jesus Christ. Okay. This is on me. I didn't do a good job explaining it. Um, the Bango and Bongo met up with you when you guys were about to kind of come out on the main road here,
Okay.
right? They said they would lead you to where Mickham is, so they led you back down the main road
Yeah.
towards the fort to a sort of overgrown path cutting north into the deep forest. And
Right here.
right here where I have the
I'm
little.
not seeing any of your ping for the record.
Are you guys on the? Okay. You're
Oh,
on...
there you go. Just
I'm on
showed
the
up.
big-
Oh.
Okay. Yep. There we
weird. Weird. Classic roll 20 situation. Okay. Sorry about that. Apparently.
go. No problem.
Yeah. So you guys are right
I'm
there.
seeing ping.
You're like part way down this overgrown trail, just off the main path that they brought you to, and they point further down it, where it kind of slopes down into a ravine. You can just barely
Oh,
see,
no.
and they say
Absolutely not.
this journey you undertake on your own.
I'm going to
Doesn't seem like
begrudgingly.
we have much of a choice.
They got us outnumbered. And at this point in time, Fedorov trusts them.
Yeah, Fedorov is all about this. He's like, oh yeah, let's get down there, guys. There's probably cool shit.
Let's go chat with the father.
Let's go down this ravine.
I remember saying, I'm going to never trust a cultist, so
All right.
I don't quite have spoon levels of hate for cultists, but
Are you
I have
guys?
a feeling if I did, we would all be dead.
Are you guys pretty set then? Everybody's kind of in begrudging agreement of going down this.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with BB.
So you guys head down this dark trail, and as you go,
We're walking. Can I pause real quick?
Yep. If you'd like.
I want to take my seed back and plant it here. I think this is a good spot.
Okay. Yeah, you can plant it here.
What the fuck, man?
Is that all right?
No, no.
Cool.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
All right.
You
Still
I'm gonna
growing
plant the
my finger,
seed.
though.
plant the seed into the soft soil. You find some nice like
Yep.
rotted underbrush to kind of fertilize
got
it, and okay. Yep.
I'm gonna like squeeze some of the juice of the half that I carried with
Okay.
on top of it as well,
All right.
and just kind of leave it next to it, hoping that it does its job in feeding this seed.
Okay. All right. While you're doing this, kind of getting back to nature like this, the cloud of an enthusiasm that you had wears off, and you're pretty sure that they pulled some kind of mental trick on you to get you amped up for this journey into a ravine.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Sold.
You guys want to just keep headed down it then?
I'm gonna be like, I don't think this is a good idea, but I don't see any way out of it. What do you guys think?
Can I fly my imp a little ways down, see if he sees anything?
Yeah, you can send your
Or
imp ahead
see
if
if
you'd
I
like.
see anything, I guess.
How far ahead can you go? Like you can communicate.
It says I can still communicate with it within a mile.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You want to send them a full mile ahead?
I guess I'll just.
Is it like
yeah?
a second head, basically? You can float around and
Yeah,
see?
he can like send it ahead, and then he can like look through it.
Can
Yeah.
you hear?
Yep, yeah, all of the
Does
senses.
he have all senses?
Yep.
Yep.
Dope.
Yeah, I'll send it up to a mile if
Okay.
that's as far as it needs to go.
So you guys kind of, I assume you help. One of you kind of steers Ghoul as BB leads the charge down this trail, since Ghoul can't actually do anything while she's looking through the familiar.
Ooh,
But-
she led me through the tunnels.
There you go. She leads you, you lead her. It's poetry.
It's beautiful.
It rhymes.
And
Shut
Ghoul,
up, Brett.
through your imp's eyes, I assume you want to make your imp invisible, since that's a thing it can do.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Through your invisible imp's eyes, and now the sun's really low in the sky, and it's sort of approaching twilight. Your imp can see smoke curling up over